Hello, my Aries. How are you today? I am going to be giving you all a reading for the mid-month of June. So from June 15th, that's today, to June 30th. But remember, time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So the energies can play out in the next few days or weeks or months, or maybe they've already started to occur in your life. I want to just remind you to subscribe and comment and like if you do resonate with the messages. Remember, I am channeling for the general collective. Now, obviously, I cannot resonate with 7.5 billion people in the world, but if they do resonate, please do comment and subscribe so that I can continue delivering messages on a daily and monthly basis for you all. Now, if you are an Aries sun, you can also take a look at your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs, and that can give you extra messages if this does not completely resonate with you, if you're an Aries sun. So take a look at your moon, rising, and Venus. Also, so today I'm going to be delivering messages for the single ladies and the single men out there who want to know what the future may hold in terms of love that's coming through, whether it's already come through or maybe you're waiting on it and you just want to know what is going on with this future person that you are attracting into your life or about to attract into your life. So let's begin. We're going to take a look at the 6 card spread of the future love that's coming in for Aries, moon, rising, Venus as well. What is the future love? We're going to clarify using another deck, so don't you worry. We're going to try to get as much information as possible. Okay, Aries, who's coming through in the future here? What energy can we tap in? For the ones who don't know, I am an Aries sun, so I am very eager to know what's coming through for me as well. The Hermit card came through here. This can be a Virgo or someone who has Virgo in their natal chart, who was born with a bit of Virgo, someone who is currently isolated. Okay, if you're wondering if they're alone, if they're single, I think so. With this card, this is a very lonely card. I mean, this is someone who is taking the time to go within, trying to seek answers, trying to find revelations, trying to follow that light. You know, someone who is getting an enlightenment, someone who is trying to find clarity within themselves, trying to seek answers. So this is all going within. Okay, so this is not someone who's reaching out, someone who is isolating themselves probably from the crowd, from other people in their life, a little time out before jumping to the next phase in our life. Okay, so this is the energy that's coming through with the person, or maybe this can be you and you're a cross watcher who's watching for an Aries. Okay, so this can work both ways. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, you see the bottom of the deck. My spirit guides are saying look at the bottom of the deck. This is a person who is very depressed, in an anxious state, having a hard time sleeping at night, has a lot of nightmares. This can be also an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So this person is going through a lot right now, okay? But let's take a look at the next few cards. So the attraction here, the bond, the connection that is coming through for Aries, is it going to be instant and strong? What is the attraction and energy that's coming through? Okay, so the attraction or the connection here is that someone feels like they're left out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. This is someone who feels abandoned, rejected, someone who is maybe going through some financial difficulty. So this is kind of a cold and lonely card. Okay, so the attraction here is not as strong as we think right now, because maybe this is you or maybe this is them, but someone feels abandoned and left out in the cold and rejected. Let's take a look at the other cards, and then we're going to clarify. Okay, we're going to see what's going on a bit more deeper here. So the next card is, what will the person be like? Okay, so the person here is coming in with the Knight of Swords. This is someone who is very blunt, who communicates in a very straightforward, blunt, who does not sugarcoat their way of communicating. This is not the best way to communicate, but this is how they're coming in. So when I ask, what will the person be like? Well, they're coming in, communicating. Their thoughts are really sharp and blunt, and maybe lack a little bit of tact. Okay, but we're going to clarify. This can also be the Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini air sign, because swords are air. We are going to clarify. So far, this person is obviously going through some inner reflection, feeling a little bit abandoned, rejected, okay, left out in the cold here. And this person, how is this person like? Well, this person is someone who communicates in a very rash way. We're going to clarify challenges. What are the challenges? So the challenges are going to go down here. What are the challenges of this connection with the person Aries is dealing with for the rest of the month of June 2019? Please, one card to describe the challenges that they're going to face with this person in the next few weeks of June. Okay, I only want one card, not 7,000. Okay. The challenge here is opening up. The King of Cups is someone who can be a water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But the energy is what is challenging is opening up, being aware of our feelings. Okay, so the King of Cups is sensitive. He's emotional. He's emotionally balanced, but he doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. So he's not going to reveal and, open up about his feelings. So this is what's challenging this connection. If someone doesn't open up, then this is why we're going to feel rejected and abandoned and alone. So this might be you or this might be them, but this is challenging it. So someone's not opening up, or someone can be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Take it as it resonates. We're going to clarify. Yeah. So the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, someone is stuck. Someone's not opening up. I don't know why those two other cards came up, but apparently I need to take them. And someone who's having a hard time opening up and moving on, walking away. This is what's challenging the connection, the situation here. Someone is not opening up and someone is stuck and not capable of walking away and moving forward. The next card is the advice card. Please, Spirit, tell us, what advice does Aries need to follow for the next few weeks of June and following, please? What advice does Aries need to follow? Oh, okay. So here we have a soulmate from the past, either from this past lifetime or another past lifetime. So here they're asking you to think back and honor that place in your past emotionally. Honor these feelings and memories from the past. This is what I'm getting with that. Someone needs to honor and accept what happened emotionally in the past. When this is an advice card, this is what comes through for me. In what circumstances will Aries be meeting this person? In what circumstances will Aries be meeting this? Okay. Three of Wands, looking ahead, waiting for our ships to come in, looking towards the future and not the past. So this is the circumstances. We're waiting for our ships to come in, and this is when we'll be coming in contact with this new energy, this new person in your life. You're waiting for them to come in. But we're going to clarify, and maybe we're waiting for a fire sign. Maybe a fire sign will come in. Again, another Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But we're going to clarify, okay? We're going to use another deck to clarify these messages, Aries. Don't you worry. We're going to check it all out, and we're going to get some more advice from the angels. So that Hermit card came in as the future person coming through. Whether this is someone you already know or you don't know, this is someone who is a Virgo, can be a Virgo, who has a lot of Virgo in their chart, but someone who's actually taking a lot of time to reflect within. And someone who feels rejected and abandoned and maybe going through some financial difficulties, feels like they're left out in the cold, and feels like the type of person who's going to communicate in a very blunt and honest and straightforward way. It's not going to put too much thought in the way they communicate here. Let's take a look. Hermit. What is the Hermit card, please, for Aries person? Yeah, the Hermit is confused. This person that you're dealing with that's coming through is a little bit confused, is stuck in their own illusions from whatever happened in their past or a past with you. So someone who's confused, who has a lot of options, who's just not willing to make any decisions right now, right? But let's clarify one more time. So someone who is caught up in their emotions, who's overwhelmed. This is also being overwhelmed by a lot of emotions, okay? And that's why they are isolating themselves from the world. Wonderful. Sometimes we need to do that. Yeah. Someone is overwhelmed and going within about offering something new. This Page of Cups can sometimes be someone who's coming in to offer an apology, because that cup here has already something in it, which is a little fishy. This little fishy can be an apology. It can be just offering an invitation, admiration, words of love and appreciation and understanding. It's the beginning, right? It's a page. It's not a king. It's a page. But it's willing to start fresh with that Fool card. It's someone who wants to start fresh on a clean slate, but someone who here is thinking about it, right? Who's overwhelmed and what should I do? What should I do? Who's really overthinking about offering you an apology or offering you something emotional on an emotional level and starting over. Okay, so this is what's going on with them. And then we have here the attraction. So the attraction here is cold, right? It's not as strong because someone feels abandoned with that Five of Pentacles. Someone feels like they're left out in the cold, but let's take a look. It can also be a earth sign. I forgot to mention that. Earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. We have a lot of Virgo here. So 3 cards came out, and with the bottom of the deck, we have the Lover's card. So somebody is definitely attracted to you. There's a strong attraction, a strong sexual and loving and soulmate connection here when the Lovers comes up. Oh my goodness, and look at the King of Cups. Yes, so the attraction is strong. The person obviously has feelings for you, but feels a little bit left out in the cold, has maybe gone through some conflicts, some disagreements with you or with someone else in their past or with others in their life currently, and is currently going through a Tower moment, guys. So what does this mean? They're going through some disagreements, some conflicts, whether this is within themselves or with others, and it's creating a lot of changes, a lot of upheaval, a lot of destruction. It can be internally, right? Internally feeling like things are changing, and we need to rebuild the foundation here. And it's revelations. It can be revelations as well, things that comes to us, but it had to do with a lot of conflicts here. Someone who wanted to win arguments at all costs. And this is why it's difficult for them to open up, right? Because it's a challenge. We got the King of Cups twice, guys. So let me just show it to you. We have 2 King of Cups here. So emotionally, this person obviously feels strongly, but is just internally going through some revelations and some changes due to this feeling of being rejected, feeling like they're rejected or abandoned due to some conflicts in the past, whether that's with you or with other people. And obviously this had to do with a strong soulmate connection. Let's continue now with the person here that's going to come through communicating in a very blunt and quick fashion here with that Knight of Swords. Let's clarify, please, for my Aries. Yep, someone's coming in and wants to communicate about the feelings they have for you, about the relationship, whether that's something that happened in the past or is about to happen. Someone who clearly has feelings and needs to get it out, get it off their chest, needs to communicate, but it might not be in a very loving way with that Knight of Swords. I'm not feeling like it's going to be sugar coated or the way that you're used to. But let's clarify. I'd love to know how this is going to play out. So somebody's coming in and wants to communicate. So it can be an earth sign or a water sign, but obviously it has to do with a connection, with a union, with a relationship, whether that's a past relationship or a relationship that is currently being unfolded here. Yeah, and someone's carrying a lot of burden about this. Okay, so this is what the person's going to be like. The person's going to be a little bit overwhelmed and carrying a lot of pressure and burden due to the fact that they need to communicate here about this relationship, about the connection, about the union, whether that's happened already or is about to unfold. Oh my goodness, Aries, what are we going to go through here? So what are the challenges? We had 3 cards there with the King of Cups. So the challenge here is opening up. This person, or this may be you, if you're a cross watcher, you're not opening up, you're stuck. And it's hard to walk away from these cups, apparently, for this person, whether that's you or them. It's hard to walk away. You're still stuck. Someone's still stuck here in the past. Someone's still stuck on emotions that are lingering. There's a lot of cups here, people. Yeah. Okay. So the advice card here, whether that's for you or for them, is to open up. So the Knight of Cups is to open up, but in this fashion, it's not like this, right? The Knight of Swords is blunt, lacks a little bit of tact. It's quick. Whereas the Knight of Cups is more emotional, is more affectionate, can be a charmer, but he's a little bit guarded here with that armor here. Okay, so he's taking his time, he's easing into this, trying to make it smooth, and it's about a past life soulmate connection here. So maybe in your current past or in a past life, the advice is to open up, but in this way, not in this way. Okay, look at how the horse is here. He's like quick. It's too fast. It lacks compassion. It lacks emotion. Whereas this is more slow and smooth, and he's a charmer, he's a smooth talker. And this is what Spirit's saying. The advice is to come in like this, whether that's for you or for them. Take it as it resonates. So here, in what circumstances will you be meeting this person? Well, I'm not sure. I mean, this is looking to the future. So maybe you're looking to the future with this person, or you're completely letting them go, or it's them looking to the future with you. This is going to be different for everybody, okay? So take it as it resonates. Let's clarify that 3 of Wands, please. Yeah, looking to the future, planning ahead. But then here we're meeting this person with a lot of struggle and conflict and opposing point of views. Or maybe this is with a fire sign that's coming in, because we've got a lot of wands. So Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So looking to the future, but still internally conflicted. There's still some struggles, whether that's within you or within them or between you two. There's some conflict here, opposing opinions. Let's clarify using one more card, please, from this deck. What is this 5 of Wands and this 3 of Wands for the circumstance card? Yeah. So here we have our 8 of Pentacles, someone who is wanting to invest and put the work in, but is kind of conflicted. And this is causing them to retreat and to surrender and to really go within and think and pray about what they should do in the future coming through when we're waiting for our ships to come in. I'll get one more card, please. Yeah, and it wanted to come out. Okay. Coming through here, yeah, surrendering to this Queen of Wands, which can be you, Aries, whether you're a male or a female, you know, thinking and praying and surrendering and letting go of what the outcome is due to all these struggles that are happening with you. You're the Queen of Wands, whether you're a man or a female. That's the energy you embody in this reading. So let's take a look at what the romance angels have to say. This person is obviously internally struggling, whether that's you or them, whether you know them or not. They're going to come through, but here we see that they're carrying a lot of burden, and they might come through in a very drastic way. Here we have codependency. Someone still might be stuck on you, Aries, with that codependent card. It says here, addictions are affecting your romantic life. I have this big feeling that someone's still stuck. Someone's still codependent on you. Or maybe that might be you. It might be different for everybody. Someone's still attached to you, Aries. Let's take a look at another card, please. Angels, what do you have? Okay, so the law of attraction here. Someone might still be attracted to you, or you towards them. So you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And this again speaks of the law of attraction. So by staying present within this moment, you see how she's just, you know, smelling the flowers, smelling the roses. Go outside, smell the roses. Enjoy this moment, and that's how you're going to attract romantic love. By staying in the present moment and by not looking back. That's going to be different for everybody. Let's see what else they say. Angels, romance angels. What other messages do you have for Aries? Romantic feelings. Someone still has romantic feelings for you, or will have romantic feelings in the future. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, Aries, I'm getting that this person is codependent on you and still thinks of you, or will be that way when you meet them. They're going to be a little bit attached to you, and not in a good way, maybe. And who's attracted and has feelings with that King of Cups. Are you kidding me? Yeah, of course he has feelings, or she has feelings, but not being revealed, and is very in their head about it. Okay, let's go with one more, please. Let go of control issues. So this might be you or them. Someone has to let go and let things unfold. Okay, so this is what it's saying here. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Don't force it. Someone might be forcing it, that whether that's you or them, but we need to let this go. Someone might also, the one you're dealing with, has control issues. Maybe wanted to control you in the past, and this is why it's getting more and more difficult for you or for them. Take it as it resonates. So let's go with the Angel Answers card. Let's see other messages for Aries for the rest of the month of June 2019. What do they need to know? Angels, what do they need to know? What do you want them to know? No. Okay, big fat no. I don't know if that has to do with the person that's coming in. This is maybe not the person for you. We need to let go of them. It's going to be different for everybody. It's whatever question or person or option we have coming in. No, big fat no. All right, Spirit. Within the next few months, so maybe this is an energy or a person that's coming in the next few months, or maybe something else will come through in the next few months. Time is an illusion. Energy is fluid. It's going to be different for everybody. Reconsider, Aries. So again, I'm feeling like this is the person that's coming through for you. They really want you to reconsider whether this is someone you already met or someone who's coming in. Okay. All right, Spirit guides, we get it. Let's take a look. What else do you have for us, Aries, for the next few weeks? Way too many cards. Okay. Look, there's another no, guys. I guess we all need to say no to whatever's coming through, right? Okay, so recovery. So recovery here means that we have to focus on healing. Someone here needs to focus on their healing. Maybe that's them that's coming in, or maybe that's you. So this can be different. Maybe you have already healed and recovered from this situation that went down or that's coming in. Maybe this person has healed and recovered and now is coming through. It's going to be different for everybody. If you believe, it's up to you. Okay, so that's going to be different. I don't know. It's up to you. You decide, but they're saying no and reconsider. So It's up to you if you're healed and able to move on from this situation. Healing. I'm getting a lot of healing. Healing, recovery, trust. Trust that whatever happens is for your highest and best good. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust your angels. There needs to be a level of trust. And maybe between you and this person, there was a lack of trust. Who knows? This can be different. Okay, let's go with the last oracle card deck, the heart-shaped deck here. And we can call it a day, guys. This is a lot of intense energy coming in for you. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and life, and love. Okay, so whatever we choose ultimately will be a lesson. Isn't that wonderful? More lessons. That's all we get is lessons, Aries, huh? I feel like that's all we've been doing is learning and learning. Are we ever going to get what we want? Reflection, more reflection. Wonderful. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So is this you reflecting? Is this them? There's someone here that's taking their time to reflect. 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 Someone's doing a lot of reflecting and it's becoming a little bit overwhelming, whether that's you or them. There's some level of reflection. Passion is our next card. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So someone is obviously still magnetically drawn to you, whether that's someone that you've already known in your past, in this lifetime, or in a past lifetime. But there's someone who still feels a lot of passion for you, Aries. Oh, look what we got on the bottom of the deck, Aries. Soulmate. So your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Yeah, so there's a definite soulmate connection here. And look, twin flames. So there's soulmate, twin flames energy around you. Hold on, let me get one more, please. Not 5 or 3. I want 1. And someone is definitely doing some reflection, Aries. And now it's up to you. Like people are saying, it's up to you if you want this to unfold. You got to trust. You got to trust yourself. You got to trust your angels. You got to empower yourself to make the right decision based on all the lessons you've learned. Let's get one more, please. No, of course, they gave me 2. New beginning. So I think we need to focus on our new beginnings. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and give your dreams and live your dreams passionately. Sorry. New beginning. Does someone want a new beginning with you? Or this is them saying, focus on the new beginnings that are coming your way. It could be different for everybody. The next one says, imagine all unwanted thoughts and dissolving into light for new opportunities, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. New opportunities, unwanted thoughts dissolving into light. Unwanted thoughts, Aries. Let go of those unwanted thoughts. Maybe these are thoughts and emotions that are just lingering from the past. And this is what's going to happen because Neptune is in Pisces, and Pisces is a sign that tends to focus on illusions and fears. And, they create this whole imaginative world in their head, and they get caught up in that. And my moon is in Pisces, so I can totally relate. So if your moon is in Pisces, or your rising sign or Venus is in Pisces, or you just have a lot of Pisces in your chart, then you might get caught up in the illusions and in this thought process that is not allowing you to make way for new opportunities. Okay, so focus on the new opportunities to come through in your life. There's obviously something new coming through here, and there's a lot of passion also with that passion card. And understanding, yeah, there's no right or wrong, so that's up to you. Every decision you make will have its own lesson. Reflecting on all of this is going to be in the works for you. So embrace your feelings, honor your feelings, honor the lessons that come through. Obviously, someone here needs to open up and is in their head about it, whether that's you or them. Someone is praying and surrendering and trying to still maybe wanting to invest in you, or you with them. So that's going to be different for everybody. Have a great rest of the month. Be sure to check out my daily readings that I post here on YouTube or on Instagram and Facebook. All my information is down below if you want to follow me on Instagram at m_intuition_tarot, where I post daily. And if you want your own personal reading, be sure to reach out. My email address is listed below. Have a fantastic day, month, evening, night, wherever you are in the world, and take care.